everyone, hope you're doing well and keeping safe. If you're new to this channel, my name is Maggy. Please consider to subscribe and also turn the notification bell on so that you won't miss any of my uploads. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back again and thanks for clicking. The year is coming to an end. As I'm shooting this video, it's on 29th of December. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year. So I'll tag you guys along with me as I prepare dinner. So let's start the video. These are all our ingredients zenye tutatumia kwa hii recipe. As you can see, we have our salt, spring onions, carrots, 2 tomatoes, tomato paste. We have our pilipili hoho, garlic, ginger, red onion, meat, coriander, oil, rosemary leaves, then our soy sauce, then we have our Maggy star cubes. So neka mafuta just little ya kuivisha wa kitunguu. As you can see, nimeweka mafuta kwa pani yetu. So neka enough oil ya kuivisha kitunguu chetu. Neka kitunguu pole pole, then unakoroga everything together. Then we'll let this simmer for like 2 minutes. Cover it. Let cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm back again, and as you can see, our onions are ready. So now we add our ginger and garlic. For the ginger, we'll use all of it, but for the garlic, I'll use half of what we had. We'll use the remaining one later. So we add our ginger and garlic, mix everything together, and we'll also cover this for other 2 minutes to cook on a low heat. As you can see, our ginger and garlic is ready. So now it's time we add our beef. So you add your beef, you mix everything together and cover. Make sure you're cooking on a very low heat so that your beef inaweza toa maji yake. It's been about 15 minutes now. So I'm just checking my beef, and at this point I'll add my tomatoes. And I'll also cover this for my tomatoes to cook. It's been 5 minutes now. As you can see, our tomatoes are almost fully cooked. So at this point we'll add our carrots. I'm using half of it. We'll use the remaining one while we cook our rice. So mix everything together. Then we'll add our tomato paste. I'm using only 1 tablespoon. It makes your stew or anything that you're cooking, it gives it that thick mchuzi. So I love using it. So I've only used 1 tablespoon. Mix everything together. So at this point we'll add rosemary leaves, about 1 tablespoon. I love the flavor that it gives my food, so I love using it. So mix also everything together. Then we add our soy sauce. I'm using the superior dark one. It's my favorite one, so I'll add 1 tablespoon. Also cover everything together and let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. We don't want our carrots to overcook. We still need that color, so we'll simmer this for only 2 to 3 minutes. A few minutes later, as you can see, nyama yetu iko almost done. So now we'll add the seasoning cube. Tutaiweka kwa maji kidogo, then koroga everything and then tutaiongeza kwa nyama yetu. As you can see, koroga, then add to our beef. Then later we'll add our pilipili hoho. I've used kidogo. The remaining one pia tutatumia as we cook the rice. I love to use it while I'm almost done cooking. Juu sitaki lose the color. So we add just a little bit of water. We'll simmer this for 2 minutes. Then we are done cooking. And as you can see, our beef is ready. We are only remaining to garnish with our coriander ama dania. So our beef is ready. We set all that aside and start to cook the rice. Nimeosha mchele wangu and as you can see nimeweka maji. I'll cook this on a very low heat. So we cover it. Upike hadi uive. Mchele wetu shaiva, so on another cooking pot, as you can see nimeweka mafuta, then I add my spring onions. Koroga everything so that it's covered with the oil. Simmer this for almost a minute. Then now we add our garlic. The remaining yenye tulikuwa tumebakisha, now we add at this point. Mix everything together. Simmer for another minute. Then we add our carrots. The remaining zenye zilikuwa zimebaki pia. You mix everything together. We are preparing vegetable rice. So you need to make sure that haujapika hizi vitu ziive kabisa. So now we add our pilipili hoho. Then we take our cube, seasoning cube. we add it to our mixture. Mix everything together. Then at this point now we add our rice. Then we'll add later soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. We mix everything. As you can see, it has the color. Add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Mix everything together. Then later we add salt to taste. Every time that you are using soy sauce, make sure you add it first, then later you add salt, because iko na salt yake. So ukiweka salt kwanza ndio uweke baadaye, unaweza mess up upate food yako ni salty. So unaweka soy sauce kwanza, then unaweka chumvi kidogo. Mix everything together, and as you can see, our vegetable rice is ready. As you can see, I've served my food. I've added some fries and plantain. For those who don't know, I do home delivery, so niko na fries zilikuwa zimebaki, and we have our beef stew and vegetable rice. It's looking so yummy on this Christmas festive. Make sure to cook this to your loved ones, and I'm sure they will love it. Suggest what you'd like us to cook in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe.